Siri.
I'm Rachel.
Warning! This vlog is gonna be super countercultural. Keep an open mind.
One of the things that often disappoints me is when people I admire say, yeah, watching that show is my guilty pleasure.
Okay, let's talk about a few things here. Saint Therese of Lisieux once famously said, "You can't be half a saint. You must be a whole saint or none at all."
We're called to be in the world, but not of the world. Don't let yourself be bogged down by everything that the world throws at you. You don't have to love every movie, band, book, or whatever that society does.
In fact, we would go so far as to say if the world loves it, be wary. The world does not love Christ.
Right now, we are going to give you 3 very good and fantastical reasons for not watching these immoral movies or TV shows. Or even iffy movies or TV shows.
The first reason for choosing not to watch these shows is that these scenes get in your head and you think about them. Okay, the thoughts become words, words become actions, actions become character, and character is who you are.
No matter how much we like to deny it, the stories that we consume, the movies we watch, the books we read, the music that we listen to, these stories form us.
As the Catholic speaker Matthew Kelly says,
"Tell me the books that you read, and I will tell you the kind of person that you are."
Nice Australian accent.
Thanks.
The second reason that we have for choosing not to consume iffy media is that we do not want to participate in glorifying sin. You know, TV writers are very good at doing what they do. They're going to make us feel what they want us to feel.
No matter how much we try to deny it, or worse, ignore it, they're going to make sin look cool or glamorous or funny or even no big deal. Before we know it, we're going to start laughing at that sinful joke or falling in love with that character's sinful relationship. We shouldn't put ourselves in that situation.
Our final reason for choosing not to watch iffy media is that we do not want to be desensitized. We really need to be scandalized when we see sin presented as normal, but we're not.
Every time we see someone get killed, blood, guts, we should feel sad, appalled, or whatever. But these things are coming at us at such a high frequency that we often just think, oh, another one, or whatever. And other things like sex out of marriage and homosexual relationships. These are often just presented as good and normal, so we just shrug and say, yeah.
So those are our 3 reasons to be countercultural in your media choices. First, we do not want to be formed by immoral stories.
Second, we don't want to participate in glorifying sin.
And third, we do not want to be desensitized to sin.
There are a lot of movies that some people say are pretty questionable, but they're really good, so you should watch them.
I heard one speaker talk about the show Sex and the City. He really amped it up. He was just like, that show is so great. It's got really great storyline, great characters. And we were just like, And then he just stopped and said, the devil did a good job on that show.
So just put in the extra effort to find the moral shows that are well done.
And know that you don't need to fit in.
So choose to be a whole saint.
Be countercultural in your media choices.
Go watch Arthur. You know, the aardvark.
And be holy.